What's up, peeps? It's your girl, the one, the only Ash Brown, and this is the Download with Ash Brown, all right? On this program, I will talk about a lot of events locally, regionally, nationally, internationally, or maybe just in my backyard. So, I am back in Atlanta. I moved back to the A. It's been a couple of weeks. It's been different, but I'm jumping back into the mix. Yesterday, I performed my very first wedding ceremony in over 5 years, and it was incredible. Shout out to the Rajis. Yes. It was a great experience. I love doing weddings. If you guys want your girl to do your nuptials and you're here locally to Georgia and or around the city, let me know. Shoot me an email, info@ashsaidit.com. So after I did that ceremony, I was like, you know what? Let me go check on some of my fam. Who am I talking about? One of my very favorite chefs of all time. All right. And y'all know I love food, but I love it even more when the food is seasoned correctly so that I can brag on it. Shout out to Chef Scotley Innis. Yes, the continent, Atlanta. I had to go out there. So went out there, saw my bruh. It was so much fun catching up with him, and I just started ordering stuff. I got the ginger smash. Y'all know I love ginger. I love that little burn at the end. Ooh, and it had some candied ginger in there. It was so delicious. I loved it. That was awesome. I then went on to the continent punch. That was incredible. It came ablaze, y'all. They got a lime on there, and they set the lime on fire. It's so fun. I loved it. Had to take video and all that stuff, so if you check my Instagram at OneLoveAsh, you'll see that. For food, it has been decades, literally decades, since I've had any kind of meat, pork, poultry, anything of that nature. And notoriously, stew peas is a meal that is typically like seasoned with like ham hocks or whatever part of the pig that you can season it with, because that kind of gives it a lot of its flavor and stuff. And he had a vegan version of it. So it had no meat, all veggies and everything stewed down. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. The only downside to that was that I didn't get my spinners, Chef Innis, all right? Scotley, where was my damn spinners? And when I say spinners, that means like the dumpling. So that's like the dumpling is like, they're kind of worked into this like long kind of weird oblong piece, and it's cooked down in there, and it's so good. And that was the only thing missing from it. The only thing. But don't worry. Next time when I come back to the continent of Atlanta, which is coming soon, I will make sure that they have my spinners in it, because I was a little disappointed, but it was still a great meal. Great meal. They did fried Brussel sprouts, and that was incredible. It was so awesome. They were seared just perfectly. Just a little bit of char, but they were absolutely delicious. I couldn't finish the food. It was so much. There was a lot of portion going on in there, and I couldn't finish it. But I also wanted to try some other stuff, so I was like, let me get this stuff to go. So they had some potato fritters, and I got that because it had some curry and stuff in with that. And then I got the 4-cheese mac and cheese. And that was pretty awesome as well. So I'm just putting it out there. If you haven't already, you need to go check out the continent, Atlanta. And when you do go and you see Chef, because he's very visible, he makes sure his presence is known. And I love that about him and some of my other chefs as well. But I love it when you can see the chef, talk to them, relate to them, and just have that bond, have that conversation. It makes a whole difference. So for more details, go and check out thecontinentatlanta.com. They're all across social media, all that good stuff. 4300 Buford Highway, Northeast, Suite 201-202, Atlanta, GA 30345. And they do take reservations. So if you want to put in your reservations, because they fill up quick. All right, 404-228-2027. Tell them again, Ash said it sent you, so that they know. And yeah, we're going to put it out there. So if you want a little bit of a Caribbean spin on things, this is where you need to go. So definitely shoot me all that stuff or shoot them an email, info@thecontinentatlanta.com, and we will see y'all soon. So I'm gonna have to go back because Chef owes me some food. So we're gonna work this out. We're gonna work this out. But we'll holler at y'all. Have a great, wonderful week. I love y'all and keep doing what you do. Do what make you happy, baby. Do what make you happy.